Okay, y'all, what in the messy celebrity universe is going on with Offset, Cardi B, and Stefon Diggs again? Like seriously, every time we think this love triangle drama has cooled off, Offset just finds a new way to stir it back up. And this time, he didn't just throw shade. He threw a whole thunderstorm in his new album Hunted by Fame. Yeah, Offset is clearly not done talking about Cardi, no matter how much he pretends he's moved on. Let's get into this tea because it's piping hot. So Offset just dropped his new track called No Sweat, and honestly, he wasted no time coming for both Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. In the song, he basically compares himself to basketball legend Michael Jordan and calls Stefon Diggs Dennis Rodman. Now, that's already a big flex and a big insult rolled into one, but it gets even juicier because he takes it further, hinting that Cardi might not be as happy in her new relationship as she's trying to make everyone believe. In the line that had everyone clutching their pearls, when Offset spit, "How the F you leave Jordan for Rodman? You a fool if you think that I'm hurt. You ain't happy, I know how it work. How you married and still giving birth? Get some help, B, you going berserk." Now let's pause for a second, because wow, that's some serious shade. Offset basically called Cardi out for leaving him, accused her of being unhappy, and even threw in a jab about her being pregnant while they're technically still married. You can feel that bitterness dripping off every word, right? What's even crazier is that Offset keeps claiming he's at peace and just wants to move on from all the drama. But come on now, if you're that peaceful, why are you still rapping about your ex-wife like this? He's out here saying he's done, but then drops lyrics like that? Yeah, that's not the energy of someone who's over it. It's giving still in your feelings big time. And honestly, you can't even fully blame him for feeling a type of way. Offset has admitted before that he carries a lot of guilt for being the reason his marriage with Cardi fell apart. Remember when he said in that one interview that he knew he messed up? Yeah, he owned up to the fact that his constant cheating and bad decisions pushed Cardi away. But the wild part is, it's like he still can't let her go. He's watching her every move, and it's obvious that seeing her pregnant by another man is eating him alive. Let's keep it real. Cardi didn't just walk away because of the cheating, even though that was a huge part of it. She said herself it was way more than that. And now, Offset's having to face that karma in the harshest way possible. Because guess what? While he was married to Cardi, he also had another woman pregnant. So now it's like the tables have fully turned. What goes around definitely came back around.
Yeah, I fuck. Nah, I mean, just being real shit. I fucked up the actions that I've done to cause certain situations to happen. Yeah, I had to, but at first I didn't. I was trying to act tough and try to like act like I ain't give a fuck at first, but that time, the actions that I did during the time that I was acting that way helped me realize, like, bro, you wrong. You know what I mean? You just wrong. Just get out the way and go back to your mission. Leave that alone. But I am happy with everything. I want the best. I've accepted.
But here's the twist. Offset might not be totally wrong when he said, "You ain't happy, I know how it work." Because lately, people have been whispering that things between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs might not be all sunshine and roses. There's been talk that the relationship could be rocky, maybe even done for good. These are just rumors for now, but if there's one thing about celebrity gossip, it usually starts with a little spark before the fire blows up. And let's talk about Stefon for a second, because whew, this man's baby situation is straight up wild. Reports are flying around that he's got 3 babies on the way right now. Yes, 3, and that doesn't even include the ones he already has. If you do the math, he's allegedly got like more than 6 kids in total. And Cardi's just one of the many baby mamas caught in this whole mix. Like, how does someone even manage that many pregnancies in 1 year? It's chaos! So here's the million-dollar question. If all this is true, how happy can Cardi really be? I mean, imagine finding out your boyfriend allegedly has multiple other women pregnant at the same time. That's gotta sting. And yet, Cardi's still standing by Stefon, which makes a lot of fans think this might be more about revenge than romance. Like, maybe she just wanted to show Offset she could move on too. But things got way deeper than she planned. You can kinda see where she's coming from though. Breakups like hers and Offset's are brutal. When you're hurt, angry, and trying to heal, sometimes you make choices that aren't exactly thought out. And let's be real, some bad decisions fade away with time, but others, Well, they leave permanent marks. Getting pregnant while still legally married to your ex definitely counts as one of those forever type situations. At the end of the day, this whole situation feels like a mix of love, pain, and regret that's still playing out in front of everyone's eyes. Offset's still venting through his music. Cardi's living her best, or maybe not so best life with Stefon, and fans are stuck in the middle trying to piece it all together. But now I want to know what y'all think. Do you believe Offset still loves Cardi? Or is he just bitter seeing her move on? And do you think Cardi's actually happy with Stefon, or is she just trying to make a point? Drop your thoughts down below, because this drama is getting too wild to keep quiet about.
On Offset's latest song, No Sweat, he rhymes, "How you marry and still giving birth," when he should have asked himself a long time ago, how are you being unfaithful and you still married? The infidelity rumors dogged Offset the entire time that he's been married to Cardi B. And even on a recent Keke Palmer podcast episode, he admitted that he hasn't always treated his relationship with Cardi the way that he should have. Nonetheless, he has a new song on a new album that appears to diss Cardi B. So I want to say this. Number one, anyone trying to diss their ex for moving on while simultaneously ignoring your own infidelities needs help. You cannot live in a glass house while also throwing stones, Offset. Number two, this is typical behavior of cheaters. Cheaters are unfaithful, but soon as their ex starts to move on, they want to call their ex everything but a child of God, without ever acknowledging their infidelities and the fact that they broke the bond and the trust of the relationship in the first place. And to that I say, it is great to move on. Everybody deserves someone who loves them, protects them, and also respects them.
Hey, I'm back where I give my broke opinion about rich people problems. And today on the Rich and Famous, we have Offset and Cardi B. Offset dropped a surprise album for Halloween titled Haunted by Fame. And on the album, he has a track called Move On, where he seemingly takes shots at Cardi B. Fans are in a tizzy because he did that. But on her recent release, what was the name of her album? Am I the Drama? She has a track, I don't know what track it is. I think it's Magnet. I'm not sure. Where she takes shots at Offset. So is this rap where when you're dissed, you diss back? Or does the goalpost move when it's your fave?